Hey Virgo gang, it's Alicia Noble here, and I'm back like I never left. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's not your first time here, thank you for your likes, comments, and subscribes. I really appreciate it more than you know. And without further ado, we about to just hop right into this reading because I didn't have any uh channel messages that particularly stuck out with Virgos. Usually Virgos have a lot of stuff going on. That's probably why I haven't really been able to hone in on anything in particular in the pre-channel. So we're just going to pull some cards and see what comes out and what Virgos need to know between now and the end of the year. My readings are timeless, so I mean, I don't really date them. So I usually channel stuff far in advance. Strength cards coming out. Okay. What else we got? Oh. It's falling. See, Virgos, y'all be all over the place. Oh, excuse me. This weather keeps changing. It's wet. It's wet. It's cold. It's cold. It's hot. It's hot. It's so my nose. It's all itchy and dry. Excuse me if I keep itching my nose. So let's see. What do you guys need to know after the solar eclipse and the full moon? I mean lunar eclipse. I keep saying solar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. Okay. See the hand in reverse. Okay, one more card, please. Usually I just do 3 cards, but... Okay. So what I'm seeing here with the Strength card, the 5 of Cups, the Hangman reverse, the Temperance, and the High Priestess, you guys are coming out of a place where you felt a lot of guilt and shame and remorse for things that didn't work out, things that you could have made work out, but you procrastinated, delayed, or you're in a place where you're like you're kind of lingering on things you should be letting go of. There's 2 cups. You may, 3 cups may have fallen over, but there's 2 cups of opportunity that still remain. You know? It's not like all is lost, because all is not lost. That's why the 2 cups is stand up here. So you just need to lift your head up and really look towards your blessings and see where you can still make a difference in your life at. It's not all over. The fact that you wake up every day and have breath in your lungs means that it's a new start. It's a new day. So be mindful of that. Have the strength to overcome the things that burdened you. And with this full moon energy, it's going to be lingering for a long time. The divine told me it's going to be lingering for at least until the end of this month. So therefore, you have plenty of time to really use these energies to your advantage, to tap into your higher self and heal your lower self in such a way that you're actually not having your head down like this. You actually are being victorious. You're standing up strong and firm. This Leo right here, I mean this lion, excuse me, this lion, you may be dealing with a Leo, or you may have Leo in your chart. Maybe Leo moon, Virgo sun, whatever. Apply it as it resonates. This Leo here, I keep saying this Leo here. This lion here is you. You are the mighty lion. You know, this is your feminine side, this is your masculine side. This is a time for you to join those 2 aspects of your being and reconnect with the emotional, nurturing, caring side of self that being tapped into your divine feminine brings. But also don't forget about your divine masculine. And instead of having your head down and being all woeful and sorry for you, feeling all sorry for yourself, pick your head up and you know, embody that divine masculine energy where you're moving forward in life. You're not just staying stuck on whatever didn't go right. You can't keep thinking about what didn't go right. You have to think about, okay, this didn't go right and this is why it happened. You can't just look at life as full of L's. Those L's eventually have to turn into lessons. Okay, so them losses in your life, you have to turn them to lessons. There's a lesson to be had. And at the end of that lesson, this is where you acquire the strength that you need to continue to ascend beyond this low dimensional frequency that I keep talking about. Now, the Temperance card here means that you are your own manifestor. You have the opportunity and the ability to manifest your life, so you're not stuck on this low vibrational, woe is me, pity party type of energy. Instead, you need to stand within your higher self, be your own earth angel in your life, and mix together what you need to mix together. Again, this is when I talk about the divine feminine, divine masculine energies uniting, this has to do with the water element. The water element is divine feminine energy. And then over here, you see this fire. Fire is divine masculine energy all day. The sun is divine masculine energy. And the sun in the middle of her head. This has to do with striving forward. You create your own destiny. You create more light in your life by doing your healing work and you know, knowing that it's not over. All is not lost. there's still a chance to make things right and do what you need to do to accomplish it. And I just saw orb just flying this way. It was crazy. They keep that confirmation after confirmation. And with this hangman in reverse, this is pulling you out of a time where you just kind of let life happen to you instead of you taking control of life and actually start living. Some of you are in a state of just being alive. You're not truly living. I truly, in my humble intuitive opinion, I believe that people go through situations where they're in survival mode, so they're just alive. But there's times where it's meant for you to be living. You know, you're not just meant to be alive, work 9 to 5, stay alive, and then have a few kids and die. That's not your plan. That's not your purpose. It's meant for you to have triumph and have balance and order in your life. It's not meant for you to be as organized as Virgos can be. They could also be extremely disorganized. And it seems like in your life you're very disorganized because you're focused on what wrong happened. You're not focused on where you need to go going forward. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take things for what they are right now, see them for what they are, and continue to move forward in your passion. And you know this already. You know this, but you're not doing better. When you know better and you don't do better, that makes you look stupid. And a lot of Virgos are very intelligent by nature. They don't need to try. They just are really intellectual and very smart. But you guys are playing yourself so small that you're looking stupid in your situations and letting people get the jump on you. You let people take advantage of you in such a way that you don't need to. So with this High Priestess, you know how to get over this. You know how to do better. So now you need to apply what it is that you know. Because if you continue to not do better, that's going against the grain of the Most High. He's trying to push you to go better because you're crying about you wanted to do better with this 5 of Cups energy because you regret the times when you didn't do better. And your High Priestess, the High Priestess coming in here is letting you know how to get over this hump. So get over it. And I don't mean that harshly. I mean that respectfully. I don't mean it like, get over it. Nah, it's easier said than done. But make the conscious effort to do the necessary healing work so that you can ascend. So let me just tap into one of my decks. My decks I made myself. I made like 3 decks over the past few days. I'm so surprised at myself. I had so many messages to get out. Anyway, so I'm going to shuffle these up, see what comes out. What do the Virgos need to know going forward? Please clarify, divine beings. Ooh, 222. 222 just came out. And what else we got for this deck? Time is it? 7:30. Let's take out this one. Ooh, okay. Okay, so for some of you, the reason why you're in the 5 of Cups energy is because you chose a partner that wasn't the best for you, and that person was a karmic experience that you were meant to experience so that you could finally tap into your divinity. So here it says, I learned from the best. So with these karmics, you learned a lot of lessons from them, and you could actually play them better than they played you, but you choose to be a good person. And a part of you is kind of in regret over that. Like, kind of feel like some of you really wish you could have got your pound of flesh, but the time has passed, and now it's really time for you to focus on self. So, girl, you're just going to have to visualize and create a little fantasy of beating his behind or her behind and keep it pushing. Just create the fantasy in your head, release it, let it go. Okay. So, rejection is sometimes God's protection. Delay is not always denial. Guys can kind of see that. Delay is not always denial. So, yeah, you guys are heartbroken over things that was delayed in your life, things that were blocked. But delay is not denial. It's sitting right up here. All you got to do is lift your head up and start thinking more positive and being more conscious of all the negative thoughts that loom around your head. And 222. So, maybe you guys have been seeing this number. I mentioned this number in a couple other videos as well. The 2 number came up in Leo's reading as well. So it says, seeds of manifestation beginning to sprout, dreams coming to fruition. Have faith that everything will resolve itself beautifully for everyone involved. That's amazing. That's so beautiful. Oh, this is for your karmics. Being vengeful and spiteful got them nowhere fast. So you guys may be feeling like, dang, I didn't really get him the way I should have got him. I didn't really get her the way I should have got her. Don't worry. God got him. God's about to drag him to the underworld. Since they like to play so much and with the devil, they could stay there. They could stay in the devil's lair. Or all up in his booty hole, whichever one they was trying to do. I don't even know. They're fucking weird. Let's see what else. Let's see if anything else comes out. So 10 minutes in. Ooh, some of these karmas, they want you so bad it hurts. This is a karmic reading. Ew. I want you so bad it hurts. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. Move on from that. What else we got? Shit. I want you so bad it hurts. Boy, get out of here. You think you're hurting over what happened? They're hurting even more because they played you. Oh, and look, Janae sending my love. Oh, divine counterparts are calling out to each other in the 4D. See, some of you guys ain't lifting your head up, and the divine counterpart's coming here with his cup of love or her cup of love, and you're not even paying attention because you're so busy worried about what the karmic did to you and what you didn't do to the karmic to get back at him or her. So here with Janae sending my love. It says divine counterparts are calling out to each other in the 4D and beyond. And so the lyrics go, sending my love to you, praying that you are home. Sealing it with a kiss, sending my love. With my heart in your hands, I'm as helpless as a baby. I'm in desperate need of your love, so just send it right away. So a lot of you guys are in this Five of Cups also because your divine masculine ain't come yet. Girl, I feel you. Boy, I feel you. I understand. Your divine counterpart ain't came yet, but he's on his way. 11 o'clock confirmation. So I'll leave you guys there with that. Thank you for listening. If this resonated with you, please give me a like, comment, subscribe. If resonated with a friend of yours, send that to them as well. Ooh, saw that orb? Yo, they busy today. You can't tell me that my spiritual team don't be here with me, boy. You see him, right? You see what is given. But anyway, thank you again. I appreciate you. Much love and light to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope these new moon energies are meeting you well, and you're ascending, you're growing, you're healing, and you're loving on self, doing appropriate self-care you need to do to get back into alignment with attracting all the good and great things that the Most High Mother, Father, Goddess has for you. So that's what I have for you. About to head out to the next reading. Catch me there or catch me later. Bye. Take care.